That means unplug it like right now. You should. It doesn't even matter. You're supposed to be on R6, Alex. They're on 8. You'd never even know it.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Sol Enya 44.05. Pixels 49.15. Sol Enya 40.88. 60 seconds remaining. Pixels 45.76. Thirty seconds remaining. Sol Enya 41.78. Ten seconds remaining. Pixels 48. Finish your lap and then land. Sol Enya finished. Please land.
Selenia posts a 1:22.66 3-lap time. Hatter posts a 1:43.11 3-lap time. Seg, Papa Woody, Talama, and Goons to the blocks right now, please. Seg, Papa Woody, Talama, and Goons to the blocks right now, please. Nicked It, Jameis, and Chetmac are on deck. You're out? Okay. Alright guys, we're waiting on Goons. Pop Woody's out.
Race over. Next up, round 1 time trial 2, with Seg FPV on R1, Papa Woody on R2, Taylama on R6.
We gotta go, guys. Alright, go and plug them in, let's go. Alright, so we dance. Alright, whenever you guys are ready, I'm ready. Alright guys, last chance, here we go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Race over.
Alright guys, here we go again.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Seg FPV 65.17. Sixty seconds remaining. Taylama 94.4. Thirty seconds remaining. Seg FPV 55.53. Ten seconds remaining. Finish your lap and then land. Seg FPV finished. Please land.
All right, that brings us to the third race. Nicked It, Jameis, and Chet Mack head to the blocks. And as soon as Talama walks by, you go ahead and plug in and come on back.
Race over. Next up, round 1 time trial 3, with Nicked It on R1, Jamis the 13th on R6, Chet Mack on R8.
All right. After this, on deck, we've got Selenia, Hatter, and Gaining. You guys are right back up. Oh, nice. They do look nice. Oh. I did find, Talama found a set of tweezers out in the dirt there, so if you're missing tweezers, I've got them here at race control. All right, pilots, any objections? All right, track looks clear. There is a soft target on the road, but they should be clear of you. So nothing further. Here we go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 3. Chet Mack 38.2. Nicked It 51.04. 60 seconds remaining. Jamis the 13th 67.11. Chet Mack 44.68. 30 seconds remaining. Nicked It 46.26. 10 seconds remaining. Finish your lap and then land. Jamis the 13th finished, please land. Nicted finished, please land. Race over. Next up round 2 time trial 1, with Sol and Ya on R1, Pixels on R2, gaining ground on R6.
Alex, this is round 2, heat 1 with Selenia, Hatter, and gaining ground. Hatter and Selenia are at the blocks. We're waiting for for gaining ground to get to the blocks.
I'll try to jump in.
So this is heat round 2, heat number 1. On deck right now is Seg, Papa Woody, Talama, and Goons. You guys are on deck. Only 3 heats, so it's going to come pretty quick, so be ready. Oh, AK says there's a TQ prize at stake for this little round robin. All right, pilots, any objections? All right, the track looks clear. Here we go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 3. Pixels 46.11. $60 remaining. Sol and Ya 41.14. $30 remaining. Pixels 43.43. Sol and Ya 37.74. $10 remaining. Finish your lap and then land. Sol and Ya finished. Please land.
All right, Selenia sets down a 1:15.
Pixels finished. Please land.
3-lap time. And Hatter, I think, also set down a 1:36.89. Alrighty. As soon as they get their quads picked up, it's time for the next round, which is Seg, Papa Woody, Talama, and Goons. Seg, Papa Woody, Talama, and Goons to the blocks right now, please. On deck, after that's Nicked It, Jameis, and Chetmack.
Race over. Next up, round 2 time trial 2, with Seg FPV on R1, Papa Woody on R2, Talama on R6, Guns on R8. The Papa Woody.
It's just the 3 of you guys, so yeah. No, I think he said go ahead, go. All right, looks like everyone's almost there. Do I have any objections? All right, Papa says hold a sec. All right, thumbs up. Any further objections? All right, see thumbs from everybody. Let me find my button. Here we go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 3. Seg FPV 53.67. 60 seconds remaining. Thirty seconds remaining. The Papa Woody 89.91. 10 seconds remaining. Seg FPV 53.41. Finish your lap and then land. The Papa Woody finished. Please land. Seg FPV finished. Please land.
All right, that takes us to heat number 3.
Race over.
Heat number 3, we nicked it, Jameis and Chetmack. So as soon as the quad recovery is completed, looks like he knows where he's going. And look at you 3, awesome, love it. All right, looks like he's got his quad back, so I think we're good.
Next up, round 2 time trial 3, with Nicked It on R1, Jamis the 13th on R6, Chet Mack on R8.
Dare you? Oh, sorry. No, you're on lunch.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 3. Nicked at 45.77. Chet Mack 47.98. Jamis the 13th 55.52. 60 seconds remaining. .30 seconds remaining. Nicked at 41.71. Gemis the 13th 42.96. 10 seconds remaining. Finish your lap and then land. Nicked it finished. Please land. Gemis the 13th finished. Please land. Race over.
All right, it's going to take us to round number 3, heat number 1, which is back to the top, Selenia, Hatter, and gaining ground. We do have a quad recovery, so we're going to have to make sure Chet Mack makes it back before we get going. Looks like he's got his quad. That's good. So, yes, we're looking for Selenia, Hatter, and gaining ground to the blocks right now.
Yeah, I tried to get up.
There was like 8 layers of crop.
Yeah.
Why don't you guys hold off and plug in for a second? We're going to throw Provo in there with you guys.
Gaining, you in? Gaining. Is gaining in? This is the 3rd round, and we are heat 1.
Next up round 3 time trial 1, with Sol Enya on R1, Pixels on R2, gaining ground on R6, Provo on R8.
All right, looks like I got 4 pilots back from the blocks. I have a green track. Do I have objections to my pilots? All right, none have been heard, so here we go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 3. Pixels 40.97. Provo 49.02. Gaining ground 47.5. 60 seconds remaining. Pixels 41.87. 30 seconds remaining. Provo 43.45. Gaining ground 50.07. 10 seconds remaining. Finish your lap and then land. Pixels finished. Please land. Gaining ground finished. Please land.
All right, that takes us to round 3, heat number 2.
Race over.
Which is Seg, Papa Woody, Talama, and Goons. If you guys are ready, hit the blocks, or actually just head to the blocks. Seg, Papa Woody, Talama, and Goons.
Next up, round 3 time trial 2, with Seg FPV on R1, the Papa Woody on R2, Talama on R6, Guns on R8.
Third time's a charm, baby.
Like 80 pilots or something crazy. Yeah.
This is a pretty fun group now, though. I'm pretty happy with all the stuff that
Yeah, that was a good time. That was the good old days. Alrighty, pilots. Looks like everyone's seated and ready. Do I have? Looks like Talama's not quite there. All right, he throws a thumb. Any other objections down there? All right, everyone looks good. Here we go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 3. Talama 39.11. Seg FPV 53.8. 60 seconds remaining. Llama 38.03. 30 seconds remaining. Ten seconds remaining. Seg FPV 51.79. Llama. Finish your lap and then land. Llama finished. Please land. Seg FPV
nice
finished.
job, Llama. You said my
Please
personal
land.
best of 1:12.21, which is, I think, the TQ right now.
Race over.
All right, nicked it. Jameis and Chetmack, you guys are back on the block. All right, now Llama is in the top spot at 1:12.21. Selenia is behind him with a 1:15.25. Hatter is in third with a 1:26.37, followed by Nicked It at 1:30.41. Then gaining ground, Jameis and Seg follow them. They need to speed it up to make the cut. Looks like Chetmack, Provo, and Papa Woody only have 2 laps registered. Or at least 1 lap registered.
Next up, round 3 time trial 3, with Nicked It on R1, Jamis the 13th on R6, Chetmack on R8. Jamus the 13th.
All right, pilots. I have a green track. Looks like everyone's comfortable down there. Do I have any objections? All right, none heard. Here we go. Good luck.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less
Papa
than
Woody,
3.
we're heading out. Oh, hold on. Stand down, don't launch.
Race over.
I didn't realize Papa Woody was still out there looking for his quad. Yeah, can we get a little help out there so we can clear that thing out? Sorry, I didn't realize that, Papa. Looks like he found it, I think. He did. Okay, go ahead and just reset him. Sorry, guys. All right. All right, sorry about that. I looked over there, and then he stepped out after I looked over there. So as soon as you guys are ready, we can go. All right, looks like everyone's hands are on trans, almost. All right, we're in hold. Okay, for sure. Do you think someone's plugged in? I don't have any other video except for you. Okay. All right, apologies for that. All right, he throws a thumb. Any other objections? All right, the other guy, all right, I think we're good. Here we go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 3. Chedmac 37.13. Nicted 45.24. Jamus the 13th 48.08. $60 remaining. Chedmac 37.73. $30 remaining. Jamus the 13th 40.84. $10 remaining. Chedmac 40.59. Finish your lap and then land.
What do you park under? Looks
Jamus
like a
the
car.
13th finished.
Maybe an RV?
Please land.
Bumper? I don't know. All right, I think everyone's down, yes? Yes.
Race over.
All right, that takes us back to the top. This is your final chance at the qualification to bump yourself up, and that will be Heat 1, Selenia, Hatter, Gaining Ground, and Provo. All right, well, Chetmack moved himself up into third with a 1:15.45, which is really close to Selenia's 1:15.25. And then Talama's got a good 3 seconds on them.
Next up, round 4 time trial 1, with Sol Enya on R1, Pixels on R2, Gaining Ground on R6, Provo on R8.
Oh, someone might have a board orientation or a prop problem. So we're looking for Provo as well. You ready, Provo? Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, I kind of thought so too, but I was confused. All right. Selenia, are you going to be able to run or? Okay. Go ahead and plug in, Alex. It's just two, you guys.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 3. Pixels 39.47. Gaining ground 43.9. "60 seconds remaining. Pixels 39.36. Gaining ground 39.61. 30 seconds remaining. Ten seconds remaining. Finish your lap and then land. Pixels finished, please land. Gaining ground finished, please land.
Looks like they're done. Seg, Papa Woody, Talama, and Goons, here's your final chance. Heat 2. All right, Seg, Papa Woody, and Talama, here's your final chance. Heat 2, round 4.
Race over. Next up, round 4 time trial 2, with Seg FPV on R1, the Papa Woody on R2, Talama on R6.
Hey, Talama, you around here? You gonna run again? Oh, cool, okay. So a good job avoiding that car out there. I was like, oh no. Was that you? When the car was under the, out there at the Y? No, it must have been gaining ground. Yeah, a car came right as he was doing the, I was like, oh no. All right, pilots, looks like my track is clear. Talama's thumbs down yet. He's thumbs up. Any further objections? I got thumbs from both of you guys. Good. Here we go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 3. Taylama 36.17. Seg FPV 53.67. 60 seconds remaining. Taylama 36.12. "30 seconds remaining. Seg FPV 48.87. 10 seconds remaining. Taylama 36.96. Finish your lap and then land. Taylama finished. Please land. Seg FPV finished. Please land.
Nice job,
The Papa Woody finished. Please land.
Alrighty. So Taylama just laid down the smackdown. He had a
Race over.
108.31. I don't even know what it was before. Let's see. And he's got the next person by about 7 seconds. So he improved. I think he had a 3-second lead before, so he just sent it. All right, this is Nick, James, and Chetmac. They are on the ball and head to the blocks. Thank you.
Next up, round 4 time trial 3, with Nickdid on R1, Jamus the 13th on R6, Chetmac on R8.
All right, this is the final chance to get your 3-lap time in to qualify to move into the upper bracket. Looks like Jamus has got a battery or something. Well, right now, Taylama, Selenia, Chetmac, and Hatter have that. Looks like they need to beat a 118.48 to bump Hatter out. So he's in there.
Yeah, get the heart going right before you.
Chetmac's already in there, so he's not going to knock you out.
It's the best thing for confidence.
Nick could do it for sure. Even James isn't far behind him either. So yeah, you got some competition here, Hatter.
Let's go. Not fast. No crash.
All right, guys. Like I was saying, Hatter has a 118.48. That is your goal if you wish to get in. Chetmac's already in. All right, I have a clear track. I'm gonna wait for these bikes to go before sending you guys. But while we wait, any objections from my pilots? Y'all look good. Another 10 or 15 seconds here. All right, here we go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 3. Nicked at 43.21. Jamus the 13th 43.8. "60 seconds remaining. Chetmac 57.7. Nicked at 41.27. 30 seconds remaining. Jamus the 13th 49.37. "10 seconds remaining. Finish your lap and then land. Nicked it finished, please land. Jamus the 13th finished, please land.
But it only got him a 6th. Jamus is in 7th, I believe.
Race over.
So well done. That completes our 4-round best of. So Talama gets TQ with a 108.31. Selenia gets second with a 115.25. Chetmac with a 115.45. And Hatter stays in it at 118.48. Gaining ground had a 123.65. Nicked it 127.12. Jamus 131.14. Seg 152.06. And Papa Woody with his own 173.72. And then Provo didn't count because he's in there already. So good job, guys. Let's see. Yeah, that's your best lap. Yeah, you said.
All right. So we're just going to kick off practice for our top 12 here right at 11 a.m. That's in 10 minutes. So if there's anything you need to do, we are missing a couple pilots, so hoping those show up within the next 10 minutes here. and we will get practice going on the bracket, jump right into the bracket. Congrats to the top 4 that bumped up. First was Talama, second Selenia, third Chet Mack, and 4th was Hatter.
We bleed FPV. Shop now, FPV whoop drones, whoop gates, and accessories. FPV swag. Join the adventure today. Only at WeBleedFPV.com. We bleed.
Chris, if you could share the intent behind that and what problems drones can solve and how do video games tie into the long-term solution?
Okay, I can start from the education side. It's a self-motivating education tool, right? Like you give somebody a drone and he crashes it and you're like, you got 2 options right now. You can walk away and never fly drones again, or I can teach you where to plug it back in and how to fix it. And then now you learn how electrical circuits work. If you have to change a propeller, learn aerodynamics or different properties of different materials used for it. It goes into high-level math. When you go into PID tuning, you can go into design like I did. If you can fix a drone, you can fix a car. I have this module that I have to solder back in. There's like 40 wires I got to solder in. And I'm like, not looking forward to it, but I know it's not going to be a biggie because I fix toys. And now I know how to actually apply that to life. I feel like people underestimate that. Just because it's a toy, like it doesn't mean that the value that it brings is like any less valuable. Like I feel like this is a really good learning tool.
Hey y'all, what's going on? It's DZ with Blade Benders, and in case you haven't heard, we're heading to Woodstopia this weekend in Arizona. That's right, we're gonna have giveaways, but we're also gonna be doing a lot of streaming, so behind the scenes type stuff. Give us a follow, Blade Benders on Instagram, and if you're gonna be there, check us out at the Red Eye Nation tent. We're gonna be having lots of giveaways. Catch you there. Peace.
All right, let's roll. AK Sturmy, Skittles to the blocks. And we are pretty much not going to wait for you through these practice rounds. If you aren't ready, we're going to go without you pretty quick. All right, pilots, looks like Sturmy is getting seated. Skittles and AK look ready. Skittles throws the thumb. AK throws the thumb. Sturmy throws a thumb. Track looks clear. Here we go. Oh, we're holding. He's doing the Spectrum hold your radio up failsafe thing. Greg got a chuckle out of that. What's going on, Skittles? You good, Skittles?
Yes, he's good.
You're on R2. Skittles should be on 6. All right, he's in pit, so yeah, I gotcha. You still get this though. All right, that looks better. All right, do I have objections now? Oh, Skittles just got his menu. Okay, I think he's good now. All right, we good? All right, here we go.
Arm your quads.
Actually,
Starting
let's hold
on the
for a
tone
second.
and
We're gonna let
stand
this
down
van
and
go by
disarm.
real quick,
Race
so it's not
start
to lie
cancelled.
when you guys get there. So 10 seconds. Son of a bitch is stopping right there. Oh, I'm gonna kill him. Oh my God, he's really parked like right there by our flag. All right, looks like he's flipping around. All right, pilots. Going live in 5. Here we go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 3. AK 35.03. Skittles 41.32. Stormy 48.14. 60 seconds remaining. AK 32.73. "30 seconds remaining. Skittles 42.75. Stormy 39.71. AK 32.68. 10 seconds remaining. Finish your lap and then land. Skittles finished. Please land. Stormy finished. Please land. AK finished. Please land. Race over.
All right, to the blocks right now is T-Dog, Wild Type, and Provo.
Next up, round 5 time trial 2, with T-Dog on R1, Wild
You
Type
need to
on
be
R2,
on channel
Provo
1,
on
please.
R6.
Why don't you guys hold off and plug in? T-Dog's not quite there. Now you guys go hit switches, never mind. All right, so on deck is Nightwing, Raj, Westside, and Selenia. You guys are on deck. Right now, I've got T-Dog, Wild Type, and Provo on the blocks, ready to go. What's being said over there? Okay, any objections? None heard, here we go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 3. Wild type 36.12. T-Dog 39.13. Provo 48.85. 60 seconds remaining. Wild type 37.06. T-Dog 33.83. "30 seconds remaining. Provo 41.66. T-Dog 33.63. 10 seconds remaining. Wild type 37.64. Finish your lap and then land. Provo finished. Please land.
All right, Heat 2 is about to finish up. Heat 3, Nightwing, Rod, West Side,
T-Dog
Selenia.
finished.
You're
Please
to
land.
the blocks pretty much right now.
Wild type finished. Please land. Race over.
All right, Nightwing, Raj, West Side. Sorry, it's not Selenia yet. You're sitting out until the top 12 have their practices in. So I think we're just waiting on Nightwing on this one.
Next up, round 5 time trial 3, with Nightwing on R1, Rog on R2, West Side on R6.
Alrighty, I think everyone's pretty much there. I have a thumb down there at the end from Raj, thank you. Nightwing, you good? He says good, you good down here? All right, we all are good. Let me take a quick look at the track. All right, that looks good, here we go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 3. ROG 40.08. West Side 48.36. 60 seconds remaining. Nightwing 62.63. ROG 39.16. 30 seconds remaining. Nightwing 39.21. 10 seconds remaining. Finish your lap and then land. Nightwing finished. Please land.
All right, that finishes up Heat 3. Looks like there's some recoveries going on.
Race over.
This should be coming up in Heat 4 is Shark, Bike Guy, and Scrap Heap. Shark, Bike Guy, and Scrap Heap.
We're gonna swap that top. It's on me.
And you have...
Next up, round 5 time trial 4, with Shark FPV on R1, Bike Guy on R2, Scrap Heap on R6.
Alrighty, AK's back. Do I have any objections? Alright, you guys look like you're comfortable. Here we go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 3.
You're fine.
Bike Guy 38.86. Shark FPV 45.08. 60 seconds remaining. Scrap Heap 56.25. Bike Guy 38.92. Shark FPV 38.11. 30 seconds remaining. Scrap Heap 40.46. Ten seconds remaining. Finish your lap and then land. Bike Guy finished. Please land. Scrap Heap finished. Please land.
All right, that takes us back to the top
Race over.
for your second pack.
Next up,
Which
round
is
5
AK
time
Sturmy
trial
and
1.
Skittles.
With
Sturmy,
AK
you
on
about ready?
R1. Stormy on
He's
R2.
walking behind me.
Skittles on
Sweet.
R6. Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 3. AK 33.09. Skittles 39.22. Stormy 38.97. "60 seconds remaining. AK 32.79. Skittles 38.29. Stormy 37.77. 30 seconds remaining. Ten seconds remaining. AK 43.06. Finish your lap and then land. AK finished. Please land. Skittles finished. Please land. Race over.
Wild type, T-Dog, and Provo, you guys are up right now for your second practice pack.
Next up, round 5 time trial 2, with T-Dog on R1, Wild type on R2, Provo on R6. Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 3. T-Dog 35.28. Wild type 37.33. Provo 39.99. "60 seconds remaining. T-Dog 35.1. Wild type 36.48. Provo 38.36. "30 seconds remaining. T-Dog 33.63. 10 seconds remaining. Wild type 37.8. Provo finished, please land. Finish your lap and then land. T-Dog finished, please land. Wild Type finished, please land. Race over.
All right, Nightwing, Raj, and West Side to the blocks, please.
Next up, round 5 time trial 3, with Nightwing on R1, Rog on R2, West Side on R6.
Alrighty, pilots. I see a thumb, see a thumb, see a thumb. Sweet. Track looks good. Here we go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 3.
There is a vehicle coming towards us. It's Dan in the short bus. So you'll have a little yellow X-Tear out there at the corner here shortly, so be aware.
Nightwing 39.81. Rog 50.1. West Side 49.76. 60 seconds remaining. Nightwing 37.96. "30 seconds remaining. Rog 39.87.
Whoever's right by the X, you have a battery dangle.
West Side 45.4. "10 seconds remaining. Finish your lap and then land.
All right, these guys are almost done, so up next, my pad will open, it won't, is Shark, Bike Guy, and Scrappy. If you guys
Rog finished.
are up for your
Please
final
land.
practice, and then we will turn right around and get going into the real brackets.
West Side finished. Please land.
Alrighty. from 38.68. It's your best.
Race over. Next up, round 5 time trial 4, with Shark FPV on R1, Bike Guy on R2, Scrap Heap on R6.
We're going to be in a short hold while AK looks at the X real quick. Make sure it's not going to snag you. Yeah, there's some zip ties here, I think, in my wagon, I think. All right, my pilot's gonna get comfortable though, because he'll be pretty quick and he'll come back pretty quick, so we'll get going shortly. Oh, it is. There he goes. Well, looks like Goons is out there too. Alrighty, pilots. He's headed back. Do I have any objections? Okay, don't hear any. We're gonna wait a couple seconds while they come back. All right, we're clear. Oh, we got a bunch of people walking the path. This is not going to be good. We're going to be another probably 10 seconds or 15 seconds probably for them to move further. All righty, pilots. Here we go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 3. Bike Guy 38.96. Scrap Heap 41.64. Shark FPV 48.11. "60 seconds remaining. Bike Guy 40.14. Scrap Heap 38.14. Shark FPV 37.7. 30 seconds remaining. "10 seconds remaining. Scrap Heap finished. Please land. Finish your lap and then land. Shark FPV finished. Please land. Race over.
All right. Heat number 1 will be AK, Sturmy, Skittles, and Hatter. Oh, yeah, you're right. Heat number 2 will be T-Dog, Wild Type, Provo, and Chet Mac. Heat number 3 will be Nightwing, Rog, Westside, and Selenia. And heat number 4 will be Shark, Bike Guy, Scrap Heap, and Talama.
Next up, round 1, race 1, with AK on R1, Stormy on R2, Skittles on R6, Pixels on R8.
Hey, Greg. All right. Looks like I've got AK Sturmy, Skittles, and Hatter at almost the ready. My track looks pretty good. All right, pilots. If I have objections, do not hear any objections. This is real. Let's go right. Oh, we do have an objection now. You gotta say it. I can't hear you when you're a mile away. All right, here we go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 3. AK 33.82. Skittles 38.5. Pixels 39.96. $60 remaining. AK 32.99. Skittles 40.24. Pixels 39.83. 30 seconds remaining. 10 seconds remaining. Finish your lap and then land. Skittles finished in first. Pixels finished in second. Race over.
All right, head to the box right now. T-Dog, Well Type, Probo, Chetmac, please head to the box right now. T-Dog, Well Type, Probo, Chetmac, to the box right now.
Next up, round 1 race 2, with T-Dog on R1, Wild Type on R2, Provo on R6, Chetmac on R8.
All right, so it should be T-Dog on 1, Well Type on 2, Chetmac on 8, and Provo on 6, like you just flew. So now I have Chet on 8. All right, I think we're good then, right? All right. Any further objections? All right, here we go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 3. Wild Type 35.86. T-Dog 32.91. Chetmac 34.83. "60 seconds remaining. T-Dog 33.57. Wild Type 37.04. Provo 37.07. "30 seconds remaining. T-Dog finished in first. 10 seconds remaining. Wild Type finished in second. Provo finished in third. Finish your lap and then land. Race over.
All right, from that last heat, T-Dog is going to be going to R6. Wild Type's going to be going to R8. Provo and Chetmax, stay on your channel.
Next up, round 1, race 3, with Nightwing on R1, Rog on R2, Westside on R6, Soul and Yaw on R8.
Alright, since I can't really hear you guys real good, I'm just going to look for thumbs. I got 2 down here on the close end. Raj, I got you down here. Selene, you guys good down there? Raj, you do good down there? Alright, we got all 4. Anything further? Alright, here we go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 3. Rock 40.3. Westside 46.01. "60 seconds remaining. Rog 38.53. "30 seconds remaining. Westside 44.02. 10 seconds remaining. Rog finished in first. Finish your lap and then land. Westside finished in second.
Well, I already got it. All right, race number 4, Shark Bike Guy, Scrap Heap, Talama, yeah.
Race over.
All right, so he says no channel changes on any of those who just raced. Good job. How far out are you, Raj? Are you right there? Cool. All right, this should be Shark, Bike Guy, Scrap Heap, and Talama to the blocks right now.
Next up, round 1, race 4, with Shark FPV on R1, Bike Guy on R2, Scrap Heap on R6, Talama on R8. So some of these guys have been plugged in for 1:47. It shouldn't take this long to get set. Come on, let's go. All right, pilots. You guys have any objections? All right, sounds good. Track looks really good. Here we go. On the tones. Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 3. Race over.
All right, so if you fall off the blocks like that, just cycle back around and wait for everyone else to go, and everything will be fine, and we can just roll on. We need to be efficient about this. We are really pressing on time to make both programs today. Right. Yeah, if you see, if there's a safety thing, of course. But yeah, please don't be calling restarts or whatever, false starts. If you fall, just cycle back and wait for the tone and then go. All right, I think we're back set up. Any objections? I've heard none. So that was our restart, so you don't get another one. So here we go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 3. Shark FPV 36.04. Scrap Heap 37.16. Bike Guy 37.87. "60 seconds remaining. Tailama 36.62. Scrap Heap 37.85. Shark FPV 39.51. 30 seconds remaining. "10 seconds remaining. Tailama finished in first. Scrap Heap finished in second. Finished in third. Shark FPV finished in fourth. Race over.
Shark, you're changing to R6. Scrap, you're going to R1, please. AK, Sturmy, Provo, Chetmac. You guys are up right now. AK, Sturmy, Provo, and Chetmac. That's a constellation back. Then on deck. Oh, I can't tell that one. Yeah, 5, 6. On deck is Skittles, Hatter, T-Dog, and Wild Type. You guys are on deck for race number 6. That was on deck, Skittles, Hatter, T-Dog, and Wild Type. But on the blocks right now, we've got AK, Sturmy, Provo, and Chetmac. Heard any? Track remains clear. Here we go.
Up round 1, race 5.
Gonna go.
With starting on the tone in less than 3.
Is that a midair? All right, so midair, bring him back. I couldn't tell where now. Bring him back. It's between the start gate and the second gate. Provo, bring it in.
Provo 31.06. Race over.
All right, got you, Chetmac. All right, I'm looking for any objections. I got you, Sturmy.
Provo 37.81. Sturmy 45.0. 30 seconds remaining. AK finished in first. 10 seconds remaining. Provo finished in second. Finish your lap and then land. Stormy finished in third.
All right, that concludes race number 5. That was an elimination race. So that means that unfortunately, Chet Mack, you're going to finish in 16th place overall in the Freedom Spec. And Sturmy, you're going to finish in 15th overall. Thank you both for coming. Up next, let's see, up next is race number 6. Race number 6 is Skittles, Hatter, T-Dog, and Wild Type. So Skittles is on 1, Hatter on 2, T-Dog on 6, Wild Type on 8.
Race over. Next up, round 1, race 6, with Skittles on R1, Pixels on R2, T-Dog on R6, Wild Type on R8.
All right, NK says no channel changes from that previous heat. Hatter's on 2. All right, T-Dog, Wild Type, Skittles, and Hatter are on the blocks right now. On deck, though, is Nightwing, Bike Guy, Shark, and Selenia. You guys are on deck for race number 7. Nightwing, Bike Guy, Shark, and Selenia on deck for race number 7. All right, guys. Do I have any objections? I have not heard any objections. Let me take a quick look at the track. Track looks nice. Here we go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 3. T-Dog 33.78. Wild Type 35.36. Skittles 49.53. Pixels 50.89. 60 seconds remaining. T-Dog 32.58. Wild Type 37.84. "30 seconds remaining. Pixels 38.22. T-Dog finished in first. Skittles 47.86. 10 seconds remaining. Wild Type finished in second. Finish your lap and then land.
That concludes round number 6, which takes us to round number 7, which is an elimination round. And we have Nightwing on 1, Bike Guy on 2, Shark on 6, Selenia on 8. That is race number 7 up right now, and that's an elimination bracket. Hatter's got some recovery.
Race over.
I don't know.
Next up, round 1, race 7, with
Skittles.
Nightwing on R1, Bike Guy on R2,
Skittles?
Shark FPV on R6, Soul and Yaw on
Skittles
R8.
going to 8. Going to R8 for Skittles. Selenia is requesting a battery.
Hang on, we need to. Can Shark and I change channels? Put Nightwing on R6.
Okay. All right, I got Nightwing on 6, Shark on 1, Bike Guy on 2, and Selenia on 8. Already pilots, looks like everyone's pretty much comfortable with goggles and stuff. Got a thumb from Nightwing. I got you, Selenia. I got you, Shark. Bike Guy, you good? Bike Guy good? He's good. Okay. Track looks good, so let's go racing.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 3. Nightwing 35.6. Shark FPV 36.17. Bike Guy 37.93. "60 seconds remaining. Nightwing 35.68. Shark FPV 35.81. Bike Guy 39.94. "30 seconds remaining. Nightwing finished in first. 10 seconds remaining. Shark FPV finished in second. Finish your lap and then land. Bike Guy finished in third.
All right, well, that is the end of the road for Selenia. He ends in 14th. And Bike Guy ends in 13th. Good job. Thank you for coming out. We enjoyed flying with you. That moves us on to race number 8. Race number 8 is Scrap Heap in 1, Rog on 2, West Side on 6, and Telama on 8. Shark and Nightwing, no channel changes.
Race over.
Telama is up right now. Scrap Heap, Rog, West Side, and Telama.
Next up round 1 race 8, with Scrap Heap on R1, Rog on R2, West Side on R6, Taylama on R8.
We've got everybody. All right, pilots, I've got a good track. I've got you West Side. Scrappy, good down there? All right, I got you, Raj. Talama shows his thumb as well. Here we go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 3. Raw 37.24. Taylama 36.67. West Side 44.36. Scrap Heap 45.38. $60 seconds remaining. Taylama 37.79. Rog 43.24. 30 seconds remaining. Scrap Heap 42.61. West Side 45.02. $10 seconds remaining. Taylama finished in first. Finish your lap and then land. Rog finished in second. Scrap Heap finished in third. West Side finished in fourth.
All right, good job. That takes us to heat number 11. Heat number 9. Heat number 9 is AK, Hatter, Provo, and Skittles.
Race over. Next up round 1 race 9, with the K on R1, Pixels on R2, Provo on R6, Skittles on R8.
All right, Talama's going to need to switch to R1. Talama, switch to R1. Looks like you're just in the loser's bracket now. Yeah, you still have another chance. That was one strike. I think coming back. Okay, Let's see what heat I'm on. Race 9 with AK, Provo, Skittles, and Hatter. All right, my track looks pretty clean. Any objections from my pilots? All right, silence is golden. Here we go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 3. AK 32.67. Provo 37.46. Skittles 37.91. Pixels 48.0. "60 seconds remaining. AK 32.18. Provo 40.0. Skittles 42.39. Pixels 38.29. 30 seconds remaining. AK finished in first. Ten seconds remaining. Provo finished in second. Finish your lap and then land. Pixels
Corbin,
finished in third.
can you switch to R2, please? Thank you. Alrighty, AK got first. No, you're fine on 6 where you are.
Race over.
Skittles gonna finish in 12th. Hatter in 11th. Thank you for playing. AK and Provo move on with no channel changes. Race number 10. Race number 10 is going to be Shark, Scrap Heap, Nightwing, and West Side. Shark on 1, Scrap Heap on 2, Nightwing on 6, and West Side on 8. On deck after that is race number 11, which is on the winner's side. That will be Talama on 1, Rog on 2, T-Dog on 6, and Wild Type on 8. That's race 11 on deck. But right now we have race 10. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah. I don't care. You are up right now, yeah. We're in race. They're gonna get really close together now because we're getting down to the finals. So this is race number 10. Shark, Scrap Heap, Nightwing, and West Side to the blocks right now. Okay, cool.
Next up round 1 race 10, with Shark FPV on R1, Scrap Heap on R2, Nightwing on R6, West Side on R8.
All right, who are we waiting on? You're on the line. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, okay, I see. All right, so on deck after this race will be Wild Type, Rog, T-Dog, and Talama. So please be ready when this race is complete to go to the blocks. Alrighty, pilots. Seems like you're close. I got a thumb from side. Got a thumb from just waiting for Shark. Shark throws the thumb. My track looks good. Let's go racing.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 3. Scrap Heap 41.02. Shark FPV 41.57. Nightwing 48.05. West Side 48.92. 60 seconds remaining. Shark FPV 35.76. West Side 28.32. Nightwing 34.71. 30 seconds remaining. Ten seconds remaining. Shark FPV finished in first. Nightwing finished in third. Finish your lap and then land. West Side finished in fourth.
We're going to do a quick review on that, make sure we got the placements
Race
just
over.
correct. All right, that's 10th overall goes to West Side. Thank you for coming. 9th overall goes to Nightwing. Good job, guys. That moves us on to race number 11 with Wild Type, Rog, T-Dog, and Telama. Shark, please change to R8. Shark to R8, please.
Next up round 1 race 11, with Wild Type on R1, Rog on R2, T-Dog on R6, Taylama on R8.
Hey, bike guy, can I borrow your block? He doesn't need a starting advantage. Thanks, dude.
Next up round 1 race 11, with Wild Type on R1, Rog on R2, T-Dog on R6, Taylama on R8.
Oh, hey, I need to change to 1, right? Yeah, I'm taking you out on the start. Hey, Daniel, can you turn your jerk off? Yeah. Sorry, buddy. No, it's the split ass. Get me on the split ass. Just after the whole shot, yeah. Yep. No, I'm gonna go training right in front of the split ass and just sit there and let him impact me and try and fly out of it. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe it'll damage the problem. Be like, hey, nobody said you can't fly in front of split S gate as everybody's going through it. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give you the battery. You might survive.
Keep the same energy. Work on being better when I'm 70. Your drip is just a water spring. You know I drip different, just the 7 C's. I deal with life different, make that lemon squeeze. Ran off for my style and identity. Better bounce back and get the cheddar cheese.
All right, looks like everyone's seated. Do I have any objections? I see thumbs from 2 of you guys. T-Dog's good. You good, Josh? Josh says good. My track looks good. Here we go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 3. T-Dog 32.98. Wild Type 35.42. Rog 38.47. Taylama 45.14. $60 seconds remaining. T-Dog 32.26. Wild type 37.72. "30 seconds remaining. ROG 48.57. Taylama 51.82. T-Dog finished in first. "10 seconds remaining. Wild type finished in second. Finish your lap and then land. ROG finished in third. Taylama finished in fourth. Race over.
Right. Race number 12 is going to be Shark on 1, Scrap Heap on 2, Provo on 6, and AK on 8. So as soon as you guys get to the blocks, that's Shark, Scrap, Provo, and AK, we can get going for race number 12. Race number 12 is an elimination heat. So 2 will be done, and 2 will continue on to race number 13, which is also an elimination race. ROG and Talam are waiting for the winners of this heat.
Next up, round 1, race 12, with Shark FPV on R1, Scrap Heap on R2, Provo on R6, AK on R8.
Yeah, so Shark, AK, Scrap, and Provo. Scrap and Provo are already out there waiting for you guys. All right. Shark's getting back to his seat. In the meantime, any objections from my other pilots? I don't know where my fourth pilot is. Where's my fourth pilot sitting? Provo. Okay, I gotcha. Provo, you good to go? All right. Provo throws the thumb. Shark still got hands on goggles. All right, he's ready, I think. No? Do you have another quad, or is that it? Shark, communicate with me. Is that it? Do you have another quad? What are you doing? All right, we're going to go, since he's not talking to me. All right. All righty, guys. Any further objections? None heard. Here we go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 3. AK 33.34. Scrap heap 35.41. Provo 38.55. "60 seconds remaining. AK 32.31. Scrap heap 40.51. Provo 38.96. "30 seconds remaining. AK finished in first. "10 seconds remaining. Scrap heap finished in second. Finish your lap and then land. Provo finished in third.
All right, that means that Shark finishes in 8th overall. FPV Provo finishes in 7th overall. AK moves to R1. Scrap Heap moves to R6. Awaiting in race number 13 is Rog on 2 and Talama on 8. Whenever you guys are ready to hit the blocks, let's hit the blocks.
Race over.
Hey, Corbin, you heard me on R6, right? All right, thank you.
Well, I had it, and that's why I'm running it. Right, when you're out of box ears, probably okay. Yeah. Well, until you're out here cooking both. When you got one sitting on the bench, and you're like, okay, it's free, you know, I got it. For the spare part. Yeah, and I'm sorely regretting that. I gotta like unstrap.
Next up round. Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 3. Scrap heap 37.7. Tailama 40.53. ROG 43.41. "60 seconds remaining. AK 33.15. Scrap heap 36.18. Tailama 36.19. ROG 39.01. 30 seconds remaining. Ten seconds remaining. Scrap heap finished in first. Tailama finished in second. Finish your lap and then land. Race over. AK 2.32. AK finished in first. AK finished in first. AK finished in first.
Okay, after a quick review, AK did indeed finish in first place. Scrap Heap in second, Tailama in third, Raj in fourth. So Raj and Tailama, that will end your journey for the day. Looks like Raj is finished in sixth place overall. Tailama finished in fifth overall.
Next up round 1 race 14, with Wild Type on R1, AK on R2, T-Dog on R6, Scrap Heap on R8.
All right, we have a car kind of moving out. We're going to wait for it to go. Oh, he turned around. Never mind. All right, pilots. Everyone looks pretty comfortable. I have a thumb from Corbin. All right, got your job. All three. All right. My track looks nice. Here we go. Finals. Heat 1. Good luck.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 3. T-Dog 32.6. Wild Type 35.97. Scrap Heap 36.69. "60 seconds remaining. T-Dog 33.49. Wild Type 37.62. Scrap Heap 45.34. 30 seconds remaining. T-Dog finished in first. "10 seconds remaining. Wild Type finished in second. Finish your lap and then land.
All right,
Scrap Heap race over.
Good job. All right, we rack them, do them again. T-Dog has 1 in the pocket for the chase to the ace.
Next up round 1 race 15, with Wild Type on R1, AK on R2, T-Dog on R6, Scrap Heap on R8. Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 3. T-Dog 34.85. Wild Type 36.19. AK 40.65. Scrap Heap 32.57.
Sounds like T-Dog's got some crunchy props.
$60 seconds remaining. T-Dog 35.33. Wild Type 36.71. AK 32.86. Scrap Heap 37.08. 30 seconds remaining. T-Dog finished in first. 10 seconds remaining. Wild Type finished in third.
Alrighty, that does it.
Scrap Heap
Congratulations.
finished in
T-Dog
fourth.
takes the second ace in a row.
Finish your lap and
gets
then
her
land.
first place finish. Let's see, we've got 5, 6, 7. So it looks like Wild Type's in second, AK in third, Scrap Heap in fourth. Good job. That concludes the Freedom Spec at Woodstopia 2023.
Race over.
As soon as we can get over there and do it, we got to do awards here real quick. And then as soon as I can get the system back up and Greg's ready, we'll do it. It's going to take us probably a good half hour though. So we might want to just do the practice packs, just, you know, whatever the rounds that AK says, just with before we set up, as we set up. I think right here, right now.
All right, we do this right now. All right, let's do the podium for Freedom Spec. All right, in third place we had AK. Congratulations, AK. There you go. And in second place, Wild Type. Congratulations, Wild Type. Cash. Oh, don't forget your trophy. And our Freedom Spec winner is T-Dog. Congratulations, T-Dog. T-Dog taking the best of all the mid-airs and taking everyone down. Look at that package you got there, T-Dog. Congratulations. You got props. Those are cool ones too. They're like clear blue. Anyway, congratulations. You guys want to do a picture or are you good? All right, do one picture real quick. Grab your trophies. Line up here, I don't know, right in front of the track.